Welcome to WonderFest TV. My name is Arlene.
I'm Kat.
We're so excited to spread empowerment to you and through you.
Yeah.
So if you just joined us, you haven't seen any of our episodes before, and thank you for those who have. Our goal is to spread empowerment through our guests, through what we're talking about, through art, through lifestyle, through everything. So we're hoping that you take something away through our episodes.
Yeah, and you can interact with us. You can tweet us and get in on the conversation as well. We're at LMG Productions and also Rogers TV Peel.
Yeah,
Yay!
So tweet us, because we've got lots of things to talk about. And I'm
So
sure
many
there's a lot of things you want to talk about too.
Yeah. You know what I want to talk about today?
Yes, but go ahead.
I want to talk about the dimension of empowerment that is values and setting up the values of what you want your life to be.
Interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
So, for example, Kat, which kind of values do you have that help you create your life?
So essentially, like, I want to create a life that I don't need a vacation from. So
Right.
I want to be doing something every day, every minute of the day, that is going towards a bigger goal. What mine is I want to empower people, I want to entertain people, and I want people to raise to a high level of what they want to do.
Cool. And,
Yeah. How about you?
In terms of, there's lots of things. I actually want to go back to your answer. Like, in order to help empower and to entertain, what values go along with those? So, like something every day that you do.
Like, you know what? Something I have been doing is I like to reach out to people and tell them how awesome they are.
Oh, that's
Just
cool.
out of the blue. I just like to do that because I feel like, you know what? It's something free I can give them. I don't need anything in return. I just want to reach out. So that makes me feel happy, and I
Yeah.
feel like I'm helping them to rise a little bit.
It is, because then you're just igniting that little thing about that you're thankful for them in your life.
Exactly, exactly. And it's gratitude, right? Like,
Exactly,
gratitude is a
yeah.
big thing. So,
Because
yeah.
some people have done it to me where they just, like, out of the blue said this, like, just like, have a great day, or I hope you're having an awesome day, or you're awesome. And it's just like, it is free for us to do that, and it doesn't take much time, but it is invaluable, I think. Like,
Yeah.
it speaks more than, buying, I don't know, something very simple, like a gift. It's even more beneficial as a person to
Yeah,
get
but
something
gifts
like
are
that.
nice too.
Oh yeah, totally. In terms of values for myself, it's just always trying to stay in a positive mindset.
Yeah.
So there are times like when I might go into like the whole complaining kind of thing.
Right.
But then I try to erase that complaint, and just like we talked about in episodes before, instead of saying we have to do stuff, we get to do things.
Yeah.
So even that has helped me in terms of getting to my ultimate why, my ultimate goal.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
there's certain things that we're in control of. Like, they say the way to, I think it was Abraham Lincoln that said, if the way to predict the future is to create it yourself.
I love
so
it.
there's certain things that we can do, like for our finances, it's about doing what you can with what you have as opposed to always trying to have more.
Right.
And then there's health, like how much are we in control of? We've got what we eat, what we put into our body, and how we use our body, right? So we have control of that. We don't have control over genetics and stuff like that. And then lifestyle, like we have certain things that are in our control there, like what we're reading, what we're doing, who we're hanging around with.
Yeah.
Did you know that you become the average of the 5 people you hang out with?
Totally.
So look at who you're hanging out with.
Yeah, that's why I hang out with my mom and my brother and Kat.
Thank you for that.
I gotta say my family first, and my dad.
I love it. Well, you're in good company.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I lost what I was gonna say. But
Our guests?
yes,
Our guests are really good examples of choosing a life and going forward and taking what they can control and doing the most with it and rolling with the punches when it's something they cannot control.
that's true. Because again, like what you can control is really your attitude and your activity, and activity
Exactly.
being everything. Like I can't make you drink your water. I can suggest it, but I mean.
Suddenly I'm so thirsty. I'm so parched.
But really, there's so many things going on in our environment where I find that like we can tend to fall into blaming other things outside. Like we blame the weather, we blame the traffic, we blame all this, but really that's not in our control. It's how we react, how we respond to it.
Yeah.
Is what we have control of, and our guests, they do that. We've got an amazing athlete named Matthew Paculan. He's going to talk to us about how it is to be an athlete and how to have that mindset, how to stay motivated, what to do in terms of health and like wellness as well. And we also have
Rovina,
yes,
which is she's an amazing recording artist, singer, songwriter. And yeah, just this week she's had a challenge she's had to overcome, and we'll talk about it when she's here.
Right,
yeah.
Which I'm very excited about.
Yeah, totally.
It's something like, again, like our body does things that we can't control, but we can do our best to, to not erase it, but like to make it better.
Yeah, I have a story of myself when I was doing a show, and it was very highly choreographed. It was an hour-long show, one woman, so it was just me. I can't rely on anybody else. And I actually tore my hamstring, and so all the choreography had to go out the door. And that was something I could not control. Well, I could have not done the splits, but at that point it had already been done. And note to self, I can't actually do the splits. So, but yeah, like that kind of an injury with athletes and performers, especially like that you need to use your body. It's a challenge if something goes wrong. Yeah,
definitely. Yeah. So make sure you stay tuned. We're going to talk to Matthew Paculan and Arlene.
Yeah,
I'm very excited about it.
Me too. My goal is to build a life I don't need a vacation from. Rob Hill, Sr.